Hi, welcome. If you are new, please consider subscribing. My name is Yadi, and in today's video, I am taking you inside of the treatment room with me to show you a quick half leg waxing using soft wax. Now let's get started. Before I start waxing, I usually like to oil my gloves. This is going to prevent my gloves from becoming too sticky. If you have ever worked with honey wax before, then you know it can get a little messy. I also add a small amount of oil to my client's leg. This is to prevent the hairs from breaking and give the skin a barrier. Do not overdo it with the oil or else the wax will not stick. I have picked up a good amount of wax. We're going to start right below the knee. We're going to release, coming to the top at a 45-degree angle, sliding all the way down as far as the wax can reach. Now, if you notice, I am spreading the wax nice and thin. Remember that soft wax, you want to make sure that the application is thin and not thick. I am using the non-woven wax roll strip for the removal of the wax. I usually use a woven strip that tends to be a little bit more on the wider side. This one here is a bit more narrow, which it works fine, but for doing legs, I do prefer something that's a bit more wide. And yes, you can keep using the same strip for removing the hair, but once it becomes too heavy, too thick, then of course you want to reach for a new one. Remember to always position your client accordingly. When it comes to grabbing the wax, remember you're doing a scooping motion and then twirling your spatula to grab a large honeycomb. Find the area. Again, you're spreading, going down at a 45-degree angle. Remember that applying pressure as you're spreading your wax is key. Notice that with my non-dominant hand, which for me is my left hand, I pull the skin down. With my right hand, I'm able to remove the strip parallel to the skin. Once you get into a rhythm, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Cross-check, cross-check, cross-check again to pick up any leftover residue that may be left on the skin. 1, 2, 3 from the top, slide all the way down at a 45-degree angle, spread, 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 making sure that it's nice and thin and smooth. Please remember that when working with soft wax and using wax strips, you must leave a tab at the end, giving you the opportunity to be able to grab it to then lift the fabric off. Can you wax legs using hard wax? Absolutely, yes you can. Many estheticians actually prefer hard wax for all over waxing in general. I have been using soft wax for years and it's simply my preference. There are many great hard wax brands out there that will get the job done just as well. You might have to do a few cleanup strips, but it'll get the job done. No shade, I'm just saying. If you made it this far, leave me a bee emoji in the comments. It is now time to do the knee area. You guys are going to see me spread the wax all throughout, coming from the top, working all the way to the bottom of her knee. And of course, when it comes to the removal, we are going to remove in sections. Remember that you do not wax over curves. Here I am cross-checking again, making sure that all wax is lifted from the skin and that there's no residue behind. I know leg waxing can be many estheticians' least favorite service. Let me know in the comments down below if you actually enjoy leg waxing or if you absolutely hate it. When doing a very large strip like the one I am doing at the moment, when it comes to the removal process, you can do it in a 1-2 step movement, just like you're about to see me do here in just a second. 1 and 2. Very, very simple. Or you can simply apply it right over and do the entire strip in one pull. And of course, no hair left behind. So here I noticed 2 little hairs that were stuck to her skin. So I grabbed my tweezers and got them out. Before having my clients turn around, I usually like to apply the wax remover on the front of their legs first, massage it in, making sure that all wax residue is completely off. You never want to send your clients with sticky legs. Something else you can incorporate after your removal would be the Fur Professional Ingrown Concentrate. It is going to help with ingrown treatment. It could be used post and pre hair removal treatment for extra sensitive skin and ingrown hairs. It's a really great product, definitely recommend. We're now working on the back of our model's leg, and notice how I had her lift her foot a little bit. This is going to help stretch skin out, holding it a little bit tight and making the application of the wax a lot smoother and easier. Always cross-check your work and make sure that you are not leaving any hair behind. And that is it, you guys. That is it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Here I am applying the wax remover once again to the back of her legs, making sure that they are not left sticky or with any kind of wax residue. And that concludes today's video. I would love to take the time to say thank you so much for your continued support of my small channel. Your lovely comments do not go unnoticed. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to keep going, keep growing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.